And here we are in MX bikes with a Logitech G27 wheel, and I've got it set up. It actually works very well. Here's the rear view. I don't like that view. There's the static on board, dynamic, and we're at Unadilla, which is in Binghamton, New York, and where they've held the US Grand Prix. And I actually was at that US Grand Prix in 1986, I think. 85 or 86, back when Bob Hanna, I believe, won the 250. So here we go. I got her gears. And I can actually use throttle and brake to steer in the air, and I keep a little bit of brake on for trail braking to get my faster. But in doing so, you got to be careful you don't get too much traction and really out. That can happen if you trail brake too much. That's my last lap. The Ghost. Oh, I don't want to OJ that. Almost OJ'd it. It takes a good lap just to get back in the flow. Good braking. In the back, I can actually jump into the inside berm. Just did. And I want to come from left to right out there. Stop. Not enough. I got a little sideways. So I'm not. And this is the 2022 track, so it's a little harder than the 2023, and time-wise, I'm not sure the exact format. Oh, almost. And it will, when you stop and you get back, it will fuck up really well. Depends on, sometimes if I had a little more, if I had a little rainier out, it'll definitely blow them up. Just try to be kind of smoother as faster. A little OJ there. What's that? Oh, get back in. It is pretty ruddy, so it's even hard to get off back onto the track. Yeah. No, but I texted him and stuff. No, he didn't come down. Always wave. Shadow. It's the last lap or this last. Whoa, way too far in, and still. It is. Whoa, loop out. Wow. That will happen, but not quite. The wrong way, yeah. Facing the wrong way. That's weird. I'm not sure what auto settings I have on. Sometimes outside, there's some big holes right at the end there. A little to the right, and you'll watch this one put down too much. Oh, celebrate too much. And put in the grade. In the corner. Now the brakes are definitely a lot better and more stable when you engage them. I thought it would have the front brake, it would wash it out too much, but it actually doesn't. And it actually gives a little more traction. Trail brake. I'm not sure. Almost a little bit of input on both, but not enough to cause a washer. Almost. It is a tough, rutted course. A little outside of that. And almost moved it really lonely there. Gas keep really hooks up just like that. Brake heavy. Whoa. I kind of saw that coming. And then when I get back on, I gotta just be careful with that. Really hooks up. I could see myself, doing a heater, getting a good lap, but I still gotta get more time in. I just only how many hours. I got checked on Steam that probably only got 20 hours in. Mind you, I did race motocross in real life, so I do have, and I got 30 years of simulator, NASCAR, racing online, flight simulation. So I do know how to set up the hardware. I would be a simulator hardware specialist, which explains how I got the wheel to work so well. And I've done the same thing with motorcycle, Isleman, and other online or other road bikes. And it's actually it feels very realistic. You wouldn't think it would be what it is. And the force feedback, you can actually feel the physics of of the torque. And in the air, you can feel the movement, the weight of the bike. So it is very realistic. Way better than, in my opinion, than the Xbox controller. And I haven't set in kind of an awkward position, but if I get a decent seat and frame set up, it'd be a lot more comfortable. I could actually ride laps and don't get any finger fatigue because I'm not using feet, throttle and brake, trail braking, and wheel for steering. And I got it set for auto weight transfers with the reverse outside peg on the steering, which the game will allow you to do. So I actually got on the x-axis, I actually got two functions. Let's get one spot right when I shot it. Oh, really? Up the hill. This is. I'm trying to get the hang of it though. Whoa, just a little too much on the outside. Got over the berm. Oh, Scooby. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm not going to get much of a lap on there, but I'm still learning the game in general. And I think I have a good hardware setup that, yeah, I'm not sure. I think I might have some either gain too much or something. Not sure. Yeah, I go this way. And that's what I gotta get used to. Before I only had rear brake, now I got both, so it's actually stopping amazing. Just gotta get used to it. Because I'm usually putting too much brake on. And then slow myself down. Trail braking, getting the traction and wheeling it out. Oh wow, I can't believe I dumped that one. Yeah, I might have gain set up just a little too high, which maybe if I just turn too much, it means dump it, essentially. Yeah, like right there. Oh, almost. So, I'm not sure which gain it is, but it's probably on the lean. On the lean gain. And I had a problem before. The throttle was a variable. It was just going full out. And it was almost uncontrollable. For throttle control. Now it does seem to be throttling up almost a little too fast. But I'm not sure. Yeah, wow. They really lost that last. You know, I could go on another 4. I might actually try the 450 Suzuki, one that Troy Jan uses, and suspension was amazing, but I I grew up racing two-stroke, so I just love the high-pitched, high RPM sound of a two-stroke and how the power hits. It's high RPM, narrow power band, but very explosive. But this gas one is, once I get the gain dialed in, it is very responsive. Right now it's just too much, I flop it down too much. But I'm getting used to it. I may not have to adjust it if I adapt. And I can control it in the air. Whoa, see, I had a little trail brake on, and then it just hooked up, and literally torqued me right over to the blasted inside, and out of my berm, and into another one, and caused the other. So that is downside. Like I may have too much gain on the brakes, so it's getting too much traction. A little OJ there. Fuck up. Whoa. Brake over that. That was a little OJ. Yeah, I brake. Oh, let me see. So yeah. But it is fun, and physics are very real. And this is a real. I like outdoor Grand Prix motocross tracks. That's what I grew up on. I did some supercross, small scale ones. I was good at them, but not pro level. I used to practice with a lot of pros, factory sponsored pros and experts. And I was pretty much only stayed in the junior class, junior A, junior B. And started out with novice, obviously. And there's CMA and AMA. And I went down to Daytona, Supercross, Gatorback Nationals, Gainesville, and Unadilla in the state of Binghamton, New Berlin, New York. That's the track I'm on right now. Awesome. Salome. Used to have one in from Ontario, Paris, Ontario. And they'd have it once a year, CMA race, and it's very similar to this. Low, rutted corners, 2 drop-offs, very few doubles, maybe one or 2 doubles. But mainly just an all-out, roamy up and down. And incidentally, because it only used once a year, the fields would all grow in grass. So when you get out to practice, it was one of the first day practice. We would actually, I would race on what track I was at. But anyways, I broke the frame there. Okay, that's 84 KX 125. The first time I was on the track, and I went called some bikes off the drop-off. I didn't know how high the drop-off was, so I went a little too fast, and I overshot the landing slope at the bottom. So essentially I went 50 feet in the air to flat ground, and made down to rope. And when I went to go take off, lots of engaged, so I couldn't go anywhere. And I put my feet down and realized my feet were touching the ground flat, so the whole down tube was broke and shifted the bike 4 or 5 inches down. But I used to get a lot of these bikes from the factory sponsor guys. They would sell me one of their practice bikes. I was very sad for a couple of years, and I get it for next to nothing. The only condition was I couldn't profit off it. So, but they give me a bike every year if I want it. And a lot of them would have factory parts on them. Either suspension or pipe. Back then you get porting done. And, reed setup like Hoyas and racing reeds. Carburetors, and we'd also get, porting the heads. And we'd, sometimes we run avgas, which is aviation fuel, so 100 octane, 100 octane. And it just smells amazing with succoline oil. You know if you're behind an avgas like this. It smells so different from gasoline. But you had to do regular maintenance and change the piston rings, the piston tips. As long as you did that, your cylinder would last. But if you did scores, then you just get bored out. But Kawasaki's had nickel cylinders, you couldn't bore them. So sometimes you have to get a whole new cylinder to score them. And I did score one. And you'd also buy, if you did have to get a piston kit to the top end, you do, every month or two, say the change the clutch. You'd take the motor out after every race, but you would put a piston kit in, and I'd get sponsored by Bicycle. And so I would get like 5 kits for, I think I would get in almost like cost, it'd be like 40, 50 bucks a kit. And then I would get stickers, and it would technically be sponsored, a partial sponsorship, because I would change the top end to be high performance. You do that yourself. Really easy to work on 2 strokes. See, sounds like a little more flowy in this track. Do a little trail braking there, almost got too much. Very careful. Wrong with that. I don't want to do this brake. Yeah. See, I keep on going a little OJ on that one. And this uphill is long. Very careful, you don't loop it out. A lot of hook up lonely hills. Real easy to loop it really out. Especially if you're trail braking, which will give you more traction. Outside of the berm. We'll trail brake over it to sideways there. I think I just gave it too much off the base of the jump. And the rear came out and tried to get the brake on it to stabilize it. And you can throttle, if you're endoing, you can throttle to bring the front end up. And brake to do the opposite. But when you come to the corners, you gotta know visually when you're going too much throttle or too high. And you want to get too much brake going in the corners. And then we'll get on that last jump. Scrubby when you just go low off the jump. Let's get the wheels back in the ground. Right there. So I have looped it out. Here. Just because I got slowing down too much, and then that was definitely an OJ. I can't believe I didn't overshoot. Almost too much of a wheelie, and that's going to go up uphill with the wheelie. Stop that a little bit. Oh, inside one there. It's better to do that. So you have to go off the right side there. So I lost the last block and sideways. And scrub. And more scrub. And keep it on the right sideline. Oh, beat it all the way. Do a brake over. Oh no. Wow. That wasn't good. Yeah, I just OJ'd it. Too fast. Or I didn't get enough brake on it. Or I know I maybe I got too much brake and it put me into the end there. And I couldn't get on the end there. Because these physics are very intense. The problem with that one, when you get shot out to the left, halfway through the berm, if you give it too much, then I can brake just too much. Wow, washed out on me. Yeah, I think I might just maybe one more lap. Out over those curves. Yeah, that's what I've come far. It's better to go smooth and finish your lap. Then you can crash, losing 10, 15 seconds. And if you jump too far, you're not getting the power down, so you're not propelling through the track. You're getting more time in the air. So you want to keep it low. Tires always accelerating. But if you overdo it, then you OJ a jump or a torque slingshot out of the berm. And that can all get you sideways or crash mode. Same as if you put too much. I think I might have too much gain on my gain. I have locked it down several times. But, you know, when I get used to this brake here and throttle, there, that wasn't bad. Oh, that one, oh, I always get so much traction coming out of there. Oh, wow, so much. But I do get my shadow to follow. So you can kind of learn from yourself which lines. Oh, that's so weird. It just torques straight. This bike really hooks up well. Almost too well at some point. So you gotta be a little smoother on the throttle as you loop it out. And same with the brakes and the steering, because I have flopped down. I know I had too much on the throttle before too. It was just suddenly coming on. There wasn't much. Sticking in that berm, and this one I don't know which one to take. Oh, flopped her down. Well, I think I might go into the replay, just see what that looks like. Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, I can kind of watch my form in crashing. And jumps. Wow. Yeah, it's working pretty good though. Starting to get it dialed in. I'm actually getting a new system, so that'll help. It'll increase the frame rates. I can turn the graphics up a little higher. I mean, it still works good on this one, but I go higher resolution. So I only run at 1080, 60 frames per second. Synced out everywhere, so it runs fairly smooth. But if I go beyond that, it would stutter because it'd be a cross sync. It's only a 60 hertz TV that I'm watching it on, so I'm limited to 1080p and 60 frames per second, which everything can run. That's pretty good though. I mean, it looks good form. I don't know how to do the cameras. You can do free flow cameras. Wow. Those divots and bumps, they look a lot deeper. Wow, see, I put the brake on. That'll bring the front down. Whoa, looped out. Well, I think that's about where I stopped. Actually, no, I think I looped out again. But you can actually feel the wheel come up. Now you got to really catch it, because if you don't let off the throttle a bit, it will hook up. This bike exceptionally hooks up, especially on this course. It's loamy dirt, whereas sand, it doesn't hook up as much. That's why I like this course so much. now. Ooh. The center. I think I could lose it up here. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, I think it was. No. Coming up though. This is a fun game though. It'll be a lot better once I learn all the points. Well, there's a big crash. Flop down. I think I got too much gain on my steering, but anyways, Duke out.